Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we spent our time getting up to the Frozen Ark. There was a name of it, I've already forgotten it, surprising no one, I've forgotten things. And this Frozen Ark is the Wind Temple. The second of the 4 regional phenomenons. Now, the puzzle with this entire temple is that for a lot of these gears, there's a lot of these gears that are stuck, and all of them need to be functioning in order for them to open the way forward. One of them functions right now, so there's 5 we have to hit. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? Brute force. Yunobo, get to it. That sound! There it is again!
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. Yeah, I don't like that that I can hear it too. It's calling out to me loud and clear. Source of the blizzard meaning messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, we can go figure this out how to open these locks. Okay. Well, are you gonna go? I'll watch. Terrible improv aside, I took advantage of the camera angle the game gave me. Anyway, you, perish. I need you. So, there is a downside to this dungeon. The fact that we are in a constant windstorm means that there are going to be constant, and I do mean constant, assaults from white chews like all over the place. Now, I kind of know what I'm doing. I hope I know what I'm doing. I, for the most part, know what I'm doing with this temple. But a lot of the puzzles in here are going to require a little bit of ingenuity, and some bits of ingenuity we actually already did when breaching Hyrule Castle before. So if you've been to Hyrule Castle, you're kind of already on the right track. Anyway, giant wind turbines. Tulin, you want to tell me about it while we walk in front of it? No? Okay, well, come here, Tulin. Tulin? But he had to walk in the room. Hey, look at that! Ugh. Words are hard. Words and dialects are hard. Is this one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Yeah, and what can you do? Blow wind. Now come over here. Stand here behind me, my boat fan, and blow. So we are looking for 5 of those scattered throughout the ship. Now, in my recollection, this
thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
I wasn't expecting dialogue or voice dialogue here. I don't remember if Yunobo had it, but yeah. So we basically are going to be triggering. Yeah, good job, English. We're basically going to be triggering all 5 of these locks and open it. And in my recollection of doing this temple probably took me the least amount of time out of all the temples. But this temple also has probably a lot of the battles. This temple having a lot of the battles. Also, I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to use this. Wait, is it? Huh. Well, I was hoping to get some extra arrows out of here because it's going to... I guess not. What type of spear am I working with here? I'm just curious. I'm not going to get every treasure chest here, but what type of spear am I working with here? Weaker spear? Looks like a very base Zonite spear. Alright, I'm going to take off the fire property because I already have somebody who does with fire. And then I'm going to... Because it is Zonite, let me find something Zonite that's kind of mid-grade. How about the horn it just dropped? Here. Let's be a decent weapon for now. But yeah, this whole temple, like I said, I think it takes the least amount of time. I think this one took me the least amount of time to handle, just because of the nature of the fact, you know, we can actually fly above this temple, and we actually are supposed to fly above and around and go kind of all the way up and down like crazy while we're doing it. Also, there's a huge cannon here. If you value your life, don't taunt the huge cannon. There's actually several huge cannons all throughout the ship here. There's, I shouldn't say several. There's about 5 or 6 large cannons all throughout the ship here that will attempt to shoot you out of the sky. So don't goof about. Don't. Gosh, you know what? I'm fixing this. Oh no, I didn't mean to select my arrows. I'm removing this fused material. Where is my dragon parts? I am solving a problem. That's what I mean by equipping a weapon with a fire elements thing to it. It just melts ice. I'm pretty sure I had, what is it? Flame Lizalfo's horns on it? Oh, that's good. Oh, it's very good indeed. Man, I'm wasting a thing, aren't I? You know, I'm gonna leave it. I invested in this. I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'll remember that spear is there. Hopefully, before I leave, I'll grab it. But anyway. But yeah, there's gonna be cannons like strewn all throughout this place that will take great joy in blowing you out of the sky. So when you do eventually have to jump off the side, and believe me, you will have to eventually jump off the side, like now. When you do eventually jump off the side, be prepared to stick and move. Be prepared to use Tulin's air blast or wind gust, whatever you want to call it, to dodge around. Just be prepared to move around those cannons quickly, because they will have no problems in reminding you of your mortality. And again, believe you me, you are mortal. You will die. Okay, cool talk. Now I know the keys have actually a decent purpose. I'm actually going to take the time to get rid of them. But yeah. I'll thank you for the extra things. Treasure chest in the back there. No. You want fire so bad? Here's some fire. And even though I don't need to save that weapon, I'm going to try and save that weapon just a little bit. Hey, Master Sword, how's it going? We're going to fuse something fun to you. I will say, just to kind of... This is probably the one boss you can get away doing something like this, but... No, this. There we go. This is the one boss you can get away doing something like this, but I'll tell you right now that you don't need... Weapon-wise, for dealing with the boss coming up here, you don't need to worry so much about melee combat. You will just be purely dealing with ranged combat. Is this high enough for me to walk under? We're gonna find out together. Cool, it is. But yeah, so you will be doing ranged combat for this particular boss coming up. So don't worry so much about. I definitely clipped through that. Thank goodness that weapon polygons don't count. So yeah, you will definitely be dealing with ranged combat for this boss fight. You won't have to worry about dealing with melee. So go crazy with weapons. So many things. I don't remember the layout of this dungeon the best, but again, I will say like this is probably the easiest. Yeah, I want to say this particular dungeon was probably the easiest of the 4. Can I get across? Is there an opening? There is an opening. Oh, actually, wait. That's where we need to go. Hold on. This is somewhere we actually need to go. No, I'm going to defeat you with backhands. I don't even care about I don't care about taking damage. You're getting defeated with backhands today. Tulin.
it to me.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm sitting there the whole time thinking, do I really want to bust out the broken Japanese for this? No, no, I do not. And you would think I would,
More to go. We can do it.
but let's not tempt fate and have the people in the audience who understand the language better than I do go, haha, look at the weeb attempting to speak our language. Yes, I'm attempting. I'm attempting to break the stigma or the stereotype that all Americans do not speak anything but English. Only about 1% of us trying to do it too. Anyway, enough patting myself on the back. Let's go for the round 2. Man, I don't. Again, I'm gonna bring up this fact at this point. I think I can do it. Okay, cool, that works. I went off. I did it on just a hope and a prayer. I didn't have any plans to have that work. Anyway, and poosh. There we go. That should open up a nice shortcut back outside because we're going to be done here in just a second. You're a Soldier Construct 4, I see. No. Ow. Thanks, Yunobo. Ow. No. And you've ruined the ruby rod. Or rather, you ruined that rod for me. Thanks. I appreciate you. I don't. I think this means we either reverse this or we go up. Do we reverse this? Yes, we do. No, we cannot. Never mind. So we're just going to ascend for now. Now, if, hey, how's that ruby rod looking? Oh, right, because the Master Sword is still in our inventory, so the Master Sword gave us a free +1, but we can't use it. Right, forgot about that whole thing. The thing that I gloated about and then misinterpreted and all that jazz. Yeah, that whole thing. I'm pretty stupid, aren't I? Swing! Anyway. I think... Okay. This is actually probably... There's a couple instances of, like, just dumb things you can do. Like, confuse the shields. Like, if you wanted to, and I'm just saying this as a possibility... Can we go up there? What is... Oh, no, it's just, architecture. Oh, I just realized my heart scenario. Haha. How about I eat some of the... How about I eat some of that meat I cooked up, huh? If you want to, just for like funny things, because some people do this with some of their shields to make themselves a little quirky, quirked up white boy, as it were. Oh man, it's something that I'll class it, but I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. You could fuse some of this. In fact, I could probably do it right now. Shield. Yeah, I have a shield that's open for it. Why not? Much like with the... Oh, I've already got... I have something fuse this? I don't. I guess you can't fuse this. Never mind. See, I thought there was like... there's a few quirky things you can actually do fusion on in this game. And I thought the... oh, no, there it goes. Why did it not work in... Hold on. Oh, there's two levels of shield there. I didn't realize it. Okay. But yeah, you can do quirky things like fuse dumb things on top of your shields. It won't do anything, but it's there. So yeah, now we have a piece of the temple just with us. You can also do this with the Hudson cutouts that you from Terrytown. You can also... Oh. We're supposed to use it for other not so stupid purposes. Haha. Oh boy. Well, I'm just spin it, and hopefully that's enough to open it. Yeah, it's enough to open it. Cool. But anyway, yeah, you can do dumb things like that, where you can just fuse like the cutouts from Terrytown and this. I would like to use a spear. But yeah, you can fuse dumb things on top of the, you can fuse dumb things on the shields, like the cutoff from Terrytown and the stone slabs are from this temple. There's like a bunch of dumb-looking things you can just slap on top of your shield if you really want to. Nothing's stopping you. I'm not stopping you. Oh, was that great on top of there? Huh. Tulin? If you'd be so kind. God, I forgot. We're not going to hear, actually... You may think like it's two parts of Tulin going, yes, woo, woo! You know, think it's like a three...
Time to go. We're almost done, Link.
You know, like a three-part thing. Unfortunately, that isn't the case with that is the case with like Tulin. We won't hear that from Tulin. We'll actually just hear the woo of the wind rushing, and that's about it. Anyway. Could you not do the whole Zonite playing backwards thing? Let's see. Well, they're both down a level, so we have to go off the right side. Actually, do you have to go in that same path Oh, I guess we do. What did I miss? Hold on. Oh, there's a captain here now. Hi. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Now accept your fate. I will make you regret being constructed? Born? What does it mean to you guys to become sentient? Could you explain that to me? Or do I have to go to Rauru for... Oh, right. Can't go to Rauru for that. Forgot that one. Forgot that little detail. Well, according to the map, I should be able to go in the door that's here. I should be able to go in the door that's right here and then curve back around. Also, I'm trying to go for the head too much. Let me go into this chamber. Did I miss something over in this area? Yeah, there's a big old door lock here. Let me look beyond it. It looks like we get there from up. Okay. That I can work with. Can I go up through the ceiling at some point? I think I can, actually. Yeah, I can. I'm just going to appear right on top of this arch, aren't I? Yep. Which I don't think there's any, like, super secret way on top of... I don't think there's any, like, super secret way on top of stuff here. Although I do get brought back to this treasure chest. Where am I? Oh, I'm inside of here. Yeah, there's a big open thing up there. I think that's how we're supposed to get at that one turbine. Hi. Don't do it. You know, Bo. You're late to the party once again, buddy. Ooh, I can go get that, I'm gonna get that one weapon. Actually, I'm gonna do it right after I beat this guy up. You know, we'll take a swing. Because if you don't, I'm gonna. Anyway. Let me go get the thing, because I'm pretty sure we have to come in from the, I'm pretty sure we have to come from this open spot to get at this one in the back. But, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I actually use this for momentum to get me to the, get me to this faster. Listen, the game gave me weapons that I can use. I'm going to use them. And I tried to break weapons for this specific reason. Now give me the spear from the ship so I can use that up and then panic when I don't have room for a weapon later on. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this particular opening over here is frosted over, so you are going to need something that does... Or no, it's not. I think it's just a matter of getting on top, which I think is also just as simple as Ascension. Maybe. Or do we... Oh, no, we use the... I think we use the boats around the outside, don't we? Or we could scale... Or we can fly up through the whole thing. Man, will the egg on my face when I'm wrong. Oop, hold on. I had a beat. I had a beat! Man, will there be egg on my face in about 2 seconds. Egg on my face. Right there. See it? Oh, hold on. We got a beat. it was like it's like a perfect lineup. Okay. This is probably not the intended way. This is the way I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure the intended way is actually probably to go around the outside. It is probably to go around the outside of this whole ship and bounce on the springy doingy boingy boingies. to get on top of here. But, is that actually what we have to do? That's actually what we have to do. But, so anyway. This side, there's one. And there's another one. So yeah, we have to use these, things. One. Good talk. Bye. Give me your stuff when you land. Oh! Could you tell I panicked? Because I panicked. But yeah, come up on top of here, and it's not frozen over, but we do still have to open it. Yeah, always an eyeball on this. Got a beat, cool. Anyway, yeah, we just have to pop open these doors using a magnificent Ultra Hand. And then I just dive on in. Oh, I remember this part. This isn't as bad as like something we'll see in, oh, good job. This isn't as bad as something we'll see in the future, but it is kind of bad. But hey, there's a turbine. All right, Tulin. There you go. Yeah, this one isn't that bad. I'm pretty sure this is. We'll see something like this set up here, much later. Well, not much later. Well, at some point in the adventure.
We only have one left.
No, it'll be much later in the adventure. Now that I think about it, because it's going to be during the sky portion. But there's going to be some kind of thing in the sky portion where we're going to do a thing where we have to basically Mission Impossible dive our way through a bunch of lasers. Oh, I would like that so much better. Except I'm going to hold myself back because I definitely have more two-handed weapons than I know what to do with. But yeah, there's definitely a thing here where it's get like laser beams, and if you cross laser beam, wow, it didn't work. What it does is if you goof up and you get caught in the laser crossfire, you if you goof up and get caught in the laser crossfire, so to say, it basically will put a locked door at the bottom. Which way do we have to go? And where am I? Okay, so the door this way facing. It'll put up a locked door down there, and basically close it off until you leave that area almost entirely. Well, the cannon sees I'm here. Hello, cannon. Could you not shoot me, cannon? I'd appreciate it, cannon. Problem has been discovered, Captain. Oh, big problem has been discovered, Captain. I'm okay. Are you okay, Tulin? Anybody got the number of that semi? I wasn't ready for a lot of things here. Anyway, I'm just gonna shoot myself away in real quick. Get the cannon. It's fine. Thankfully, the cannon only does, I don't know if it's because of our armor or if it's designed like that, but it only does like a half heart of damage right now. So count our blessings, and don't die of the cannon fire for a third time. You are scarily accurate. Bye. What do you mean panic? I don't panic. Oh, also, did any of you crystals? Yeah, you did. There is a Keys here. Not a good timing, Keys. Thank you, my friends. So there is I wanted to grab one of these. There's crystals, icicles inside, but we basically need to use this to, well, we did this with a shrine crystal earlier, but we need to use this to fish out a treasure chest. Because it's too far away for us to reach otherwise. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, can I not open it while it's fused? Not the greatest reward, but I mean, it's like 300 rupees, so why not? But yeah, thank you, my friends, for stopping it. Now, this is basically just a, do you remember how reverse mechanics work? Do you remember how time reverse works, the puzzle? You do? Cool. And push that. I know there's a robot right there, but we want to get that shortcut open for the future, and then we turn to face the robot. Sure, the millisecond I put down my shield. Hand crank. Oh! This is an icicle. We need another icicle. Shoot, and I left mine behind. Well, if only I didn't have like 2 more to use here. Yeah. Even inside, the wind affects the stuff. That's how you know it's a mighty gust of wind. Anyway. So for this, we do need... I can't really... It's not really a good idea to stop it, so I'm just going to come in here and press A. And that should move it. Yeah, there you go. That's all it is. It's a gear turning puzzle. The icicles work to turn the gears. Tulin. I can't whistle right now because the lips are dry. Tulin. Aquí está. Screw it, that's Spanish. Yes, I know. And that should be all the locks open now.
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them all. We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on,
Oh, I cut him off. Well, you know what he was saying. Oh, that's a bad time to have that pop up. I mean, oh, Master's ready. Cool. I'm probably going to end off this recording session soon after this. But just so that warning doesn't pop up anymore. Just so that a warning doesn't pop up any further, I'll go ahead and plug in my controller now. But I did say for this particular boss fight coming up here, you are not going to need melee weapons so much. So have a handful of bows ready, and hopefully not the swallow bow you picked up a little bit earlier on if you're following alongside me. Because this is going to be a kind of weird fight coming up here. You are now in a wind tunnel. Anytime you open up your glider, you will fly up.
Don't get blown away, Link.
So, the whole point of this battle is to get underneath it, fire an arrow up into its chest, into its underside. Getting the shot may be a little rough at times. Oh, come on, take the shot. Hit the shot? Come on now.
We aren't hurting it at all.
Well, I'm trying to hit it, but the game's saying no. So I'm going to grab this construct bow and do it again. I'm right under one. Cool. So that's what this whole boss fight is. It's literally hit the target 3 times. It's hit the target 3 times, and there's 3 sections of it. Where's the last one? There it is, on the tail. I don't know if I'm going to hit this before it does its tricks. It's probably going to fly away now. But much like when tailing a dragon.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's right there still, Tulin. Don't worry about it. But much like the dragons, anytime you open up your glider, you will get a full stamina restore. So you don't have to worry so much about... You won't have to worry so much in this fight about your stamina. Just make sure you're popping open your glider every now and again. But it is a 2-phase boss fight, much like with Goma. Also, Mulgera, I see you have acquainted yourself with the powers of wind and cold.
Be careful.
I don't need lessons on how to do that. You know, I want to say the last time I did this fight, I had one of those mighty construct bows. I want to say last time at this fight I had one of those mighty construct bows that lets you charge up your shot for a farther distance hit, so to say. Okay, now you don't get to leave. I'm finishing the fight right now, my friend. There's your middle section. There it goes. I just had to hope the hit. And that's it. That's the whole boss fight. So I'm going to pause this here just for myself so I make sure I get this thought out. Of what we've done so far, we have fought Kolgara, I believe I'm going to say it is the easiest of the 4 regional phenomenon bosses. Some people may have other opinions, but my opinion is that it's the easiest. Goma is the second, is a little bit harder than that. So we technically did a harder boss for an easier boss, but from here on out, whenever we do a regional phenomenon, it will get harder as we go forward. We've done the easy stuff. If you want to exclude the fact that we went through the entirety of the depths right out the gate. And we get our celebratory heart container, our 1 of 4 freebies for just doing the main quest of the game. I can't count that line. 5. Let me put it on the screen so I can actually put my finger up. 5, 10, 15. Okay. We have 15 hearts now.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid. as well as that of 5 other warriors, to fight the Demon King. Rauru gave us secret stones, powerful objects that enhanced our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and her request would define Narito's mission in the future.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with Narito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission, and it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone! I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Huh? Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. use that ring to call on my power anytime, alright? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Oh?
It is so strange to have that small child look at you in the eyes and go and tell you, I am the Sage of Wind, something that's probably be held by somebody who is in human years, we'll say 30, 40, maybe 50 years of age. And then to have this kid who's probably like 12 go like, yeah, I'm the Sage of Wind. Oh yeah, let's go tell Dad. It's weird to me. You guys, you did it. Yeah, it turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me either. You could have knocked me over with a feather. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you became of age as a warrior. The Great Eagle Bow, which I'm going to interpret as, and I may be wrong, but I'm going to interpret it as it's Rivali's bow. Which you may not think so, considering everything breaks in this world like crazy, but I'm going to assume it's Rivali's bow. One thing still bothering me, Link. You know that woman who called herself the Sage of Time from the vision we got after I touched the secret stone? Not only did she look really familiar, she even said your name. Do you think that was really Princess Zelda? And if it was, did the princess go away way back to the time of my ancestors? I'm not the only one who's seen her, though. There have been sightings of the princess in other regions, too. There's still so many questions. I gotta know more about this figure, about the figure we saw in Stormwind Arc, so I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda. So check with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my Sage's power, the two of us can keep working together, no matter what. The proof of the Wind Sage. Proof of vow, whatever you want to call it. And that closes that chapter. 2 of the 4 regional phenomenon done. And here's these two just chilling out here in the village. So, at this point in the adventure, like I said, we've handled 2 of the regional phenomenon. And because we have handled pretty much every shrine in this region on top of everything else, well, there's just a quest up here and everything that Rito Village has to offer us. So, it's questing time. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about this stable out here, but it's questing time otherwise. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Tears of the Kingdom. And come back next time, we will start up all the quests that are scattered throughout Rito Village. I'll see you folks then. Take care.